Hello again, students. Now I want to practice a bit of the grammar because I think there were a few questions and a few doubts with the verbs followed with to that we did before the Holy Week and before we prepare the exam. So I want you to go to the grammar bank in your book. Again, I don't know the page, I'm sorry, but it is Grammar Bank 7a. The other day we talked about the verbs followed with the ing form or gerund, but I want to review the uses of the infinitive with to because we didn't do it in the classroom because we had to do it online, and there were questions like, for example, Irene, and the name Irene in English is Irene, so maybe you hear Irene and it's like Irene, it's Irene, it's just pronounced in English. So Irene had these questions and it made me think that maybe there are a few doubts. And although it is a question of practice, I think having a look, speaking and explaining it could be useful. So, uses of the infinitive with to. El infinitivo con to, to be, por ejemplo, ser, no to is o to am, to be, igual, la forma ing es being, es, bueno, pues como el infinitivo en español, ser, estar, hacer, comer, fardar, to eat, to be, to show off. And sometimes when we use it in English, it is as in Spanish, but sometimes it is not. So this is why we have to have a look at it. So we use the infinitive with to, one after some verbs, e.g. want, need, would like, etc. See verb forms in page 185. Sorry, 158. Okay, you need to be on time. Si necesitas una cosa, obviamente no le pones el to. I need new glasses because my pink glasses, can you see? They are crooked, like they are not in the correct, they are totally deformed. I think they are deformed, so I need new glasses. But if I need to buy new glasses, so I need to buy new glasses, comprar nuevas gafas nuevas, necesito comprar gafas nuevas, I need to buy a new pair of glasses, need to. Try not to talk too much. O intenta y necesito no gastar tanto dinero. I need not to spend so much money. I need not to eat so much food or whatever. Okay, let's go for a second to page 158 because I think you could correct it, but let's correct it again. So let's just practice. So we've decided to go to France for our holiday. Y hay dos to. El primer to go crea el infinitivo y el otro es una preposición, a Francia. So don't forget to turn off the lights. Remember, turn on, encenderlas, turn off, apagarlas. We hope to see you again soon. Ojo, hope to see, hope to do, hope to pass the exam, hope to be in the B1 next year. Cuando va seguido de verbo, pues va con el infinitivo. Pero si yo tengo la esperanza de una cosa, I hope for world peace, like I hope for world peace, is hope for. Yeah, sorry. I'm learning to drive. My test is next month. I need to go to the supermarket. We don't have any milk. He offered to help me with my case. They are planning to get married soon. He pretended to be ill, but he wasn't really. Remember, pretend means fingir. Okay? No, it doesn't mean pretender. Pretender is like try more. He promised to call me back? No, to pay me back. To pay me back. Pay back es devolver el dinero. To pay someone back. También puede ser devolver otra cosa que no sea dinero, but that's another point entirely. Remember to look or to bring your dictionaries to class tomorrow. Remember to do something. Remember to do something. Recuerda hacer algo. Acuérdate de hacer algo. It was very cloudy and it started to rain. Yeah, started to rain. I'm trying to get a job. to find a job, but it's very hard. I want to catch the 6 o'clock train. I'd like to buy a new car next month. So we have just practiced with number 1. We have to learn it. Esto hay que aprenderlo. Se van aprendiendo practicando y vamos corrigiendo. Yo de vez en cuando aún tengo dudas y lo miro, entonces no os agobiéis mucho. De hecho, hate puede ir seguido de tú. ¿Os acordáis que en el primer vídeo os he dicho que no se podía? Pues es que resulta, digo, que yo recordaba que era de los verbos que podían ir seguidos con ing o tú. Pues efectivamente, valen las dos cosas. Pues ya he puesto en el vídeo anterior que me había equivocado. Como veis, as you see, I still have doubts, and sometimes I do something right and I think like, is this wrong? Is this right? So this is confusing, so don't worry about this. Hello? Hello? Okay, maybe she will come to sit with me. So now, after adjectives. Number 2 after adjectives is easy. Why? Because it is the same as in Spanish. Like, exactly the same. 2. It will be nice to meet new people. Será agradable conocer gente nueva. It's important not to be late. Es importante no llegar tarde. Como en español, después de un adjetivo, es precioso viajar y conocer gente nueva. It's wonderful. Bueno, es maravilloso viajar y conocer gente nueva. It's wonderful to travel and meet new people. Es asqueroso ser tan mala persona. It is disgusting to be such a bad person. Es desagradable no poder ducharse. It is nasty not to be able to have a shower. Like in Spanish, so we shouldn't have any problem. Por suerte, después de adjetivos en infinitivo es como en español. So, nice. It is nice to have something that is like in Spanish, isn't it? Okay, number 3. After question words, for example, e.g., for example, what, where, when. So, I don't know where to go or what to do. Como veréis, no sé dónde ir o qué hacer. I don't know who he is. No sé quién es él. Who he is. Claro, pero he puesto el he. I don't know who to call. No sé a quién llamar. I don't know who to ask. No sé a quién preguntar. So I don't know where to go. I don't know what to do. I don't know who to ask. I don't know which to choose. No sé cuál escoger. Incluso si digo a cuál de ellos escoger, I don't know which one to choose. So, I don't know how many to buy. No sé cuántos comprar. So, yeah. I think this is also a bit like in Spanish. No sé dónde ir, o qué hacer, o a quién preguntar, o cuántos comprar. So, yes, very much like in Spanish. So, one less of a problem. Un problema menos. Number 4, to say why you do or did something. Esto es interesante. Que usen el tú también como preposición para. O sea, para indicar el infinitivo, para ir a los sitios. I'm going to go out, I'm going to go to London, I'm going to travel to Japan. Y además, para decir que algo se usa para algo. I came to this school to learn English. Not for learn, como mucho for learning podría, porque llevo una preposición delante, pero bueno, es to. So, why did you wear a suit? ¿Por qué te pusiste traje? To make a good impression. I wore a suit to make a good impression. Bueno, esto, el infinitivo es la forma base del verbo. Lo único que tenemos que saber es que en positivo es to be y negativo es not to be. Como el gerundio era being, not being. So, infinitive without to, las famosas excepciones. Remember that we use the infinitive without to, sin el to, with auxiliary verb, do, does, did. I did this, I didn't do this, I did my homework, I didn't do my homework. And after most modal verbs, los modales no suelen llevar el infinitivo. Can, I can do this, I can't do this. I can speak English, but I can't speak German. I could speak German if I studied it. Podría hablar alemán si lo estudiara, but I don't. I could help you, podría ayudarte. So, I would love it, me encantaría. I will help you. Do you live near here? ¿Vives cerca de aquí? Can you help me? ¿Puedes ayudarme? I won't forget, no lo olvidaré. Una promesa, a promise. What would you do? ¿Qué harías tú? Okay, so I think this is important and a bit complicated. So I have been looking for a few websites where we can practice this more. And in Cambridge, we have a very, very good list of the verbs that can be followed by an infinitive with to. As you see, there are many, many verbs. Okay. Mean con el significado de intend. But you don't have to study it, because if you study, it's complicated. Okay, and I don't think it's going to work. It's better to just practice. Si queréis, le echamos un vistazo. I can't afford to go on holiday. No puedo permitirme. Eso es afford, permitirse. No permitir, mucho ojo, permitirse. Tanto en dinero como en otra cosa. Como no permitirse, porque a veces no puedes permitirte algo en dinero y a veces no puedes permitirte en tiempo. I can't afford to lose time. Or, for example, I wanted to dress very well and do my hair to do the videos, but I can't afford to lose time because I still have a lot of videos to send, a lot of videos to correct, and I want the videos to be recorded on Sunday night, so they are up on Monday morning, because see, YouTube is now uploading. See, 20% up. It takes a lot of time, 1 hour and 16 minutes. So what time left? 1 hour and 16 minutes. So as you see, I can't afford to wait for tomorrow to send the videos. I have to record the videos at night, which is why I didn't have time to change clothes or look pretty or anything. But you don't pay me for being pretty. I don't live off my body. I'm not a supermodel or a model. So I can't afford to go on holiday. It began to rain, begin to something. She hopes to go to university next year, lo comenté, hope to. But if you hope for a thing, like I hope for the love of my cat who is sitting here. Hello, Celeste. She's adorable. And my mother never learned to swim. You learn to speak English or you learn English. ¿Veis? Learn no lleva preposición detrás, pero hope sí la lleva. Cuando estamos hablando de cosas, porque si estamos hablando de verbos, van todos con tú. Complicated, isn't it? Yeah, difficult. My mother, sorry, did you remember to ring Nigel? You can ring or call or phone Nigel. Luego, ayudar a alguien a hacer algo. I can help someone to do something. Want, I want to help someone. Esto, y luego hay verbos que primero pones el objeto directo y luego el infinitivo. For another day. Verbs followed by ing, and this is the problem. So remember what I said about hate. I hate to do something. Es posible usarlo. Y dije, he cometido un error, I hate doing. Porque yo recordaba que hate, love y like, todos más o menos valían con las dos. Pues yes, hate by doing. I hate to do something, I hate doing something. Luego, verbs followed by ing. Estos solamente pueden ir seguidos de ing, no con el infinitivo con tú. Y luego están los que valen con las dos. Admit. So, I always enjoy cooking. Enjoy es como en español. Por suerte, thankfully. Yo disfruto cocinando. I enjoy cooking. Y recordemos con el enjoy que cuando tú puedes disfrutar algo, una cosa, I enjoy lemon Fanta, sugar free lemon drinks, lemon fizzy drinks. I enjoy drinking sugar free lemon fizzy drinks. I enjoy reading. I enjoy drawing, as you can see, because of the materials. Pero si yo disfruto yo sola, yo voy a la playa y disfruto. I go to the beach and enjoy myself. En español, disfrutar puede ser un verbo intransitivo, que se da por sentado que si tú disfrutas disfrutas algo que puedes disfrutar así porque sí. En inglés siempre tienes que disfrutar algo. I enjoy myself. You enjoy yourself. He enjoys himself. She enjoys herself. It enjoys itself. Okay, I'm going to write this because I think it's going to be faster. I have a document here for notes, so I enjoy myself. You enjoy yourself. Y esto sería una persona. She enjoys herself. He enjoys himself. It enjoys itself. We enjoy ourselves, you enjoy yourselves, it changes because you, vosotros is different from you, too. And they enjoy themselves. Just for you to see. Okay, so this verb enjoy is a bit different in Spanish from how it is in English. Sorry for the confusion of all these all these screens I have, but I have many of them. Yeah. So we haven't finished eating yet. Begin is with to. I begin to do something, but finish is with ing. I finish doing something. She keeps changing her mind about the weighing. Se mantiene cambiando de opinión sobre la bola o cambiando de idea. Change your mind es cambiar de idea. Okay. There are other options, and now verbs followed by a to, infinitive or ing. Están los que pueden ir seguidos de ambos y el significado no cambia mucho, porque hay algunos en los que el significado cambia bastante. There is a bit of a difference in meaning. Hay una pequeña diferencia en significado en este caso, pero es muy pequeña y no creo que os agobiéis. La voy a explicar, pero no os agobiéis. Sencillamente sabed que hate, like, love y prefer pueden ir seguidos de to o de ing. Normalmente, si lo que va seguido de ing se centra en el proceso, como suele ser. For example, if I like cooking, I like the process of cooking. If I like to cook, normally I like the result. Si por ejemplo yo digo I like cooking at home, se va a entender más que me gusta el proceso de disfrutar, que disfruto el hecho de que estoy cocinando. Y si digo I like to cook at home, quizás entienda un poco más que disfruto la comida, pero que no es mucha diferencia, que más o menos, porque si disfruto cocinando o disfruto de cocinar, not much of a difference. Así que ahora mismo no entraría en la diferencia. Las diferencias de significado en estos verbos son muy menores. I like to drink juice in the morning and tea at lunchtime. More on the preference of habit. She hates cleaning her room. Emphasis on the process itself and not enjoyment of it. Cuando odias haciendo algo, I hate doing this. I hate dusting the furniture because I inhale the dust and I get I said before, but I hate to be the only person to disagree. En este caso, siento ser la única persona que está en desacuerdo. Es que como que te molesta estar en esta situación, pero al final sería lo mismo si dices I hate being the person that disagrees, porque si yo odio estar en la situación de ser la única persona que está en desacuerdo, es lo mismo que si yo odio el proceso en el momento de estar en desacuerdo. More or less the same. Valen los dos y se os va a entender igual, ¿de acuerdo? Most people rather than on TV, we prefer to drive during the day. The important thing, hate, like, love and prefer can be followed by to or ing, excepto por la excepción que he dicho, el condicional de like. I would love to do something. Would like. I would like to. Would like to. El like, si va en condicional con su would, tiene que ir con to, ¿ok? So, good job. There are more things, but I am going to stop there because the reason why I did this video is for you to go to your workbook, to page 7a. I want you to go to page 7a in your workbook and do all this exercise in this page. It's A, B, the vocabulary, verbs plus infinitive, and complete the conversations with the verbs from the list, the uses of infinitive with to. So basically, I want you to do these two pages, 7a and 7b. Let me see if we can show it in a better way, because I think there was a way to, yeah, here. I want you to do these two pages because they are all about the infinitive with to, and I don't think it is a lot of work. So you can do them. And in the next video, I will send you the answer keys so we can practice. Or wait a second. No, not the 2 pages, only this page. Vale, os voy a explicar cómo lo voy a hacer. No quiero que hagáis las 2 páginas, pero no quiero que las hagáis todas de un tártago, ¿vale? Porque si la gracia es que practiquéis un poquito cada día, si no es tontería, es practicar. Entonces, pues lo ideal es que hagáis, lo idealísimo, ya que hay 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, es que hicierais un ejercicio al día. Si no, pues hacéis esta página hoy como si estuviera en clase. Es que como lo ponen aparte, no sé qué página es, ¿de acuerdo? Pero tiene que venir detrás del tema 7. 7A, la hacéis hoy como si fuera parte de la clase o cuando podáis. Y otro día distinto, el martes, el que la haya hecho el lunes, el miércoles o cuando podáis, hacéis la siguiente página. O sea que en general quiero que las hagáis las dos, pero no quiero que las hagáis todas a la vez, todo de una tacada, porque entonces no vamos practicando, que es la idea. Y lo bueno así es que el próximo día repasamos además otra vez los verbos con gerundio y ya haremos más páginas pero quiero terminar de repasar esta gramática para el próximo día poder entrar con la de los verbos modales. Okay? So, good job everyone. Thank you for watching up to this point. These videos are very long. I didn't want to make the videos this long, but these videos are longer because I have to explain a lot of things, and that's why I wanted to send them today. So good job everyone, and I will see you on the next video. Goodbye.